1, 2, 1, 2. What's good, y'all? What's good? What's poppin' show back? Shout out to all the members catching this live. Shout out to everybody on the replay. What's up? I got a good one for y'all tonight. I got a real good one. Y'all know how we do. What's poppin' show is for all the updated information that's going on in the real world. Every time I click on this show, you're going to get something of what's going on right now. When I'm finished, I'm going to drop the link. Anybody want to pull up, you're all welcome. Y'all know what it is. So hopefully everybody having a good night, making the best out of what's going on. I'm going to talk about it. Everything is changing. Everybody in tune with this channel, you got an idea what's going on. For those who don't know, everything is changing in the world. A lot of things we were used to have now come to an end. New things have been ushered out because we're in a new era. Now, I've been talking about the end of Black entertainment, Black Hollywood, hip hop. It's not just a Black thing, but it's going to affect Blacks the most. That's my point. I'm also going to be talking about say hello to the new bondage called podcasting. And I'm talking about being that Black Hollywood is over with, being that the forms of entertainment that used to make payouts are done. Now, mostly all artists, anybody with a name, anybody that's relevant will now be a podcaster. But I also peep something else to y'all because I'm cracking codes as I'm going along, right? What's really going on is humans are going to be turned into robots. It's already happening. Now, y'all know we was paying attention to all these robots being created and this, that, and the third, the robot dolls. Yes, the robot dolls is real, going to be used by law enforcement for many different things. But I'm peeping something else. Not only are they manufacturing AI robots, people are being turned into AI robots. I think I might be able to prove some of that tonight. My point is, I'm going to show you what people are going to be doing to 2030. There is a 2030 agenda. By 2030, all cars are supposed to be electric. By 2030, everything is supposed to be officially cashless, basically. But I'm going to show you what some people are going to be doing from now to 2030, and it's a fact. All right, so we also going to take a look at the real economy. We're just going to look at what's going on for real. So shout out to everybody that's here, y'all. We about to get started. I was letting y'all pull up. All right, y'all know when we on the What's Poppin' show, we deal with big business. All right, because you know they don't tell us nothing on the news, right? Y'all know that. So let's go, man. First, we're going to start with Black Hollywood because it's a lot of things within this Black Hollywood stuff, y'all. All right. The whole purpose of Black Hollywood is to program, illustrate, display the life of the Black person or African American as far as how they live, things that they think are funny, their lifestyle, their culture. It is also, Black Hollywood was also used to push stereotypes, false narratives of Black people, false everything, a lot of false things, all right? Point is this, Black Hollywood also paid out a lot of money, or they made a lot of money, because the people that run Hollywood, remember back in the days, they used blackface. Those days are over with. After blackface, they started to pay Black people. And that is what became Black Hollywood. And you know, Bad Boys 4 is coming out. I don't even know if it's out. I know I don't care about it. I don't think too many people do, because also part of Black Hollywood is to regurgitate and repeat the same shit over and over again. This is why we're dealing with Bad Boys 4. And I think I told y'all before, I never really saw 1 or 2. I definitely didn't see nothing after 1. The point is this. You're going to keep seeing this repetitive shit. Also, y'all know I look at shit crazy, right? It's mighty funny, right? P. Diddy is going through a lot of shit. Diddy. and it's a movie coming out, Bad Boys. And we know Diddy ran a label called Bad Boys. You get it? And I bet you if you go back in the history of the first Bad Boy, you'll probably see what was going on back then too. But I'm just going to show you how our life is on a repeat. It's our life is AI, y'all. Our life is a simulation like a video game. And the point is, that's why I told y'all we're going to keep seeing the same characters over and over, the same program over and over and over. Because when you have a people brainwashed, you keep them brainwashed by keeping the fake world going. And this is a repetitive thing. This is why, like I said, it's no coincidence. When I really paid attention, I'm seeing the same characters I have seen since I was a little boy, and I'm a grown man, and I'm seeing the same characters. That is not a coincidence. All right. That also shows us that talent has always been controlled and selected. My also point is, these two people we looking at were some of the richest men in Hollywood, one point or another, whether through getting money for their roles, whether for getting money for their movies, whether they had a lot of deals on the table. We all know Martin Lawrence and Will Smith was big blockbuster. And we all know they made a lot of money, and we all know it was a time when the whole community was behind them, even white people. Get it? They were favorites of Hollywood. Somehow we seen both of them fall from grace. Yeah, I think that's a coincidence. But the point is this: Martin ain't been looking good. So we're also looking at, out of all the money Martin made, out of all the TV shows, movies, as you can clearly see, Martin is not looking too good. Just like a lot of them not looking too good. And just so happened, y'all, the thing that's so crazy about it all, somehow a lot of them are going through this shit at the same exact time. That's why I say a lot of this shit, you got to peep this shit, y'all. They all going through this shit. A lot of them are suffering at the same time, just in many, many different ways. And I've been talking about the end of Hollywood ever since this slap as well. And these were some of the signs that Hollywood was over. When you seen two so-called black men, aka Negroes, at an award event that has been around before they even got into Hollywood, I'm just not gonna look. They acted like niggas at a white event, and I knew from right there that was a sign of the end. I also know that shit was a mockery. You got to remember something too. Will Smith ain't stupid. He had got an award for a movie he did, King Richard. But my point is, that was a Will Smith project, so he had put the whole thing together, got paid off of it. This award show was like Will Smith's cash out. You get it? That was like the goodbye as well. A lot of people just didn't know it was a goodbye, but it also was a distraction. We're not gonna go there. Some people say it was a real smack. Some people say it was a fake smack. I think on my channel, I think we did pull up a video, an old clip of a movie where this same exact thing happened in it. Long story short, things have not been the same since this. If you peep Hollywood, a couple years later, it was a strike. Boom. All right, and the strike was last summer. Anyway, these two top dogs, now they are a nobody when it comes to entertainment, because both of their name is tarnished. So nobody cares about Bad Boy 4. Plus, I'm pretty sure it's not that funny, but I'm not even going to trash the movie. Go see the movie. It might be good. Hey, if you're a fan of Bad Boys, I'm pretty sure you're going to like it. Other than that, we're just looking at how Black Hollywood is over, y'all. And everybody had their run. And like I said, only a few selected actors will still get roles. The main character that will still get roles is Denzel Washington and Samuel Jackson. They will always get roles because, especially Samuel Jackson, whenever they need a movie of a certain caliber by a black man, they will get Samuel Jackson. All right? The point is this, y'all. We're looking at a change. You also have to remember the world of celebrity. A lot of black people became rich and famous, and celebrity status is shot to the top in the 80s. All right, we got to go back to Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan. You get it? We got to go back to Diana Ross. We got to remember there's a lot of things going on when black people was running everything. Baseball, basketball, football, getting good roles in movies, and music was always on lockdown. Y'all know this. But now you're going to see everything I just said has some either faded or it doesn't have the same impact. Meanwhile, don't forget, other forms of entertainment are still launching off. We're going to get into that. But I just want you, I'm just using these tools for example because they are putting out the most recent movie, and this movie is being marketed and sold to black people, I guess. I don't know. The point is, and I don't want to be repetitive, y'all, but a lot of this shit we talk about is repetitive. So we're also looking at what we once thought meant success of a so-called black man making it and making a lot of money, getting the mansion, the perfect life, whatever. Somehow we see when things come around, we have witnessed a lot of people make money, but we also have watched a lot of people's life deteriorate. Now, what's up with Will Smith? Not only is his career in the gutter, look at his name. Now Will Smith is looked at as a fool. Can you see that? He is the one that's a fool who let his wife do whatever she want. Either way, they both represent two broke black men, meaning broke spiritually. They're broke, they're finished. Martin don't even have his health in order. So how could you have all the money but don't have the best doctors and the best health? And I'm not trying to judge. We're just going to keep it solid, y'all. These are people that already lived their life. They have lived their life to a level we'll never comprehend. So this is not about no hate. It's not about nothing. But we're going to talk about real shit. Because like I said, right, being that Black Hollywood is coming to an end, y'all, it's going to be a new form of Black Hollywood. It's going to be a new form of, I'm going to say, bondage. And we're going to look at who's going to be the workhorse. We're going to look at the plantation and the workers. And we're going to look at that. We're going to follow the money. Don't forget, 2024, y'all, everything changing. So, like I said, boom. Y'all know this right now is playing right now. Downfall of Diddy. This is the biggest news going on, but it all relates. No coincidence. Diddy, Will Smith, all of them, everybody that was at the top of their game in their playing field, somehow, some way, they all have some type of dirt on their name. They all had some type of embarrassment to the point where these are the signs of it's over, or at least over as we know it, and these characters no longer have the same value. And I know a lot of people starting to get it now. Because, like I always say the same thing, y'all, it's no different from cartoons. It's no different from wrestling. Once you find out and realize that entertainment is fake, always was supposed to be fake. It was always about money. It was never supposed to be taken real. But when it came to keeping Americans dumb, entertainment had to be pushed to the front. Not only that, Americans are bored and they like to be entertained. It's just that some people, mainly black people, in my opinion, took entertainment too far, too long. And entertainment became a real religion and culture for black people. And some black people are emotionally, spiritually attached to entertainment. And this is part of the mental sickness. These are the reasons why they say we're lunatic, we're crazy, we're bipolar, because we actually think acting, singing, dancing is real. Meanwhile, we know nothing about the real shit that we're supposed to know, and I'm going to get into that once in a minute. But I'm going to show y'all. Look, it ain't just our fault, y'all. It ain't just this generation. We're also going to look back into the past, how this shit all was grooming. It was all mind manipulation through Hollywood screens, Hollywood cameras, directors, magical editing, things of that nature, all right? I'm talking about the black experience. I'm going to give y'all a little vision of it. Check it out. Before we was born, y'all, a lot of this shit started back then. When they started having black men in these black movies that created black stereotypes, black narratives, when they started this thing called a ghetto. Before it was a ghetto, a lot of so-called people that was from this land, if you want to say black people, a lot of people owned their land. A lot of people were successful, legit, worked hard, went to the north from the south, grinded their way to the top, and made what they had to make, earned their bones. Yes, you have families that struggled back in the days, but the main families that struggled back in the days was families that had a lot of kids, 8, 9, 7, 6. They struggled. Only reason why a lot of families struggled with a lot of kids back then, because a lot of our people had pride and they didn't want to be on welfare. They didn't want to be on welfare because they didn't want the so-called white man in their business. So that's the only reason why some of our people grew up poor and struggled. Either way, you will see a lot of people made the ends meet. But the thing is, when these movies came out, y'all, these are the movies that started to sell the dream. The dream of what, y'all? Making it out the ghetto, making it out the hood, being that fly nigga, that pretty boy. I get money. Superfly was one of the first movies that promoted niggas doing cocaine in the movie. And then you'll see after this, a lot of black people started doing cocaine. The point is, you got to remember, take it to back in the days when shit was boring, the only fun was a movie. Back in the day, everything they was taught, they learned from movies and TVs. Period, y'all. So these were movies with big Hollywood budgets to promote this stereotype called the gangster nigga, the get money nigga around the world. And this movie come from 1972. Y'all feel me? Do you see Superfly with the bad bitch? Same shit, y'all. Same program. Do you see her busting her ass open? We looked at Megan Thee Stallion tickets. Was Megan not laying down the same exact way? I'm just showing y'all this is a program. It's nothing new. We're dealing with 50-something years later, and I'm going to keep showing y'all all of this shit was orchestrated because certain people were supposed to always fit these roles. All right? So I'm just showing y'all. All right. I'm also showing y'all, like I said, all of this shit is cartoon character shit. It's cartoon characters that they created in Hollywood and gave this shit a storyline and gave it life from a script so niggas could follow, and they was following this shit from the 70s. To this day, niggas are still influenced by what they see on screens, TVs, and now it's the internet. But you'll clearly see when they promoted Superfly back in the day, they promoted him as a character of a comic book because they understood that people read comic books as kids, and you'll see this cover is just like a comic book. But the character is Superfly, which is an imaginary nigga that's going to somehow kill a white man and sell a lot of drugs and make it away in the end. It's a fantasy. But this fantasy, y'all, was programmed in the nigga's mind way back in the 70s. And it was manufactured through the streets of Harlem, in Chicago, in Los Angeles, Detroit, and all around the world with Motown. It was niggas that thought they was going to make it in the white man's world by selling drugs and pimping hoes and all that other shit. Yes, we always taught the program. But my point is, this program was illustrated, mastered, and perfected on a Hollywood screen and programmed into the minds of the black elders we know now. All right. We are the kids of this shit. It's that simple. The Mac, the movie about pimping. They say this was the movie that actually taught you how to pimp. This is another movie from the 70s because they understood back in these times, a lot of our people was homeowners. A lot of our people was on their grind. A lot of our people was trying to do what they could, and they kept promoting these drugs, this dope, this prostitution, and they kept trying to turn out people. And this is when they first started really manufacturing that ghetto shit. Nowadays, we call it the hood. And this is when they started selling niggas dreams that one day you're going to make it. You're going to make it, Goldie. You're going to get up out this ghetto. You're going to get that Cadillac. Nowadays, it's a Benz or BMW. Back then, it was a Cadillac. Get it? My point is, y'all, the Mac. But I'm trying to show y'all this, family. Look, this shit is no different from fucking Diddy, man. All right? These are the movies Diddy seen when he was a fucking kid. The Mac, Superfly, all right? Imaginary niggas. It's all imaginary because we in America. It's a joke, all right? But this was a program. See that? The black man successful with 2 women on his arm. A fucking dream. A dream, y'all. My point is, can people wake up now 50 years later and see that shit has changed? Now I'm going to show you why they say that we're delusional. Because we still think that it's about certain shit, but it's not. The shit was just for entertainment, man. It was a joke. Now I'm going to prove something else, and we're going to take a look, y'all. We're going to take a look at the black program, how the black program never stopped, how the black program is shown around the world. It is exploited. It's always going to go with the narrative. It's always going to show the dysfunction. And I want y'all to just keep peeping. How now at this point we in right now, just peep gang, y'all. And a lot of y'all already know about this. Delusional. So when I say, don't we say it's a lot of black people delusional? Why? People losing their mind out here. They're tweaking from the internet and a lot of other shit. But my point is, you see this black movie, delusional. And I'm going to show you how this is trolling. These are the movies that create the stereotypes that are shown around the world. And now that's why they got stations like Tubi to show shit like this free. Not only that, it's nigga entertainment. It keeps you being a nigga and it gets to show you as a nigga around the world. Either way, it's all bullshit. And I always want y'all to see that what? The nigga program is nothing but the same thing repeated. Let me show you again. All right? Treacherous. Even though delusional and treacherous could be the same fucking movie. But the black narrative is black people are delusional and black people are treacherous. And remember, it's not a good movie unless there's some treacherous shit going on. I also want to show you how we've been programmed to enjoy treacherous shit. We love to see treacherous shit and all type of wicked shit done. We love that shit. You feel me? So I just want to show y'all the narrative though. You're delusional. You're treacherous. You're always scamming. Scam city. See that? And it also shows us many different things. See, it also even shows us the people that actually have money to make a movie, all they could think of was a hood nigga movie. Get it? So I also want y'all to see how even though Black Hollywood is over, it's also over because a lot of our people didn't have a mind to create nothing new, and they just kept repeating the same shit over and over and over and over and over again. All right, I'm going to tell y'all right now, the saying called monkey see, monkey do is not a fake saying. The shit is for real. The secret joke about monkey see, monkey do is about you know who. All right, it's that simple because they say whatever you see, you do, and then it repeats. So another reason why Black Hollywood is dead, because none of these individuals that did make it, they didn't create nothing new. They didn't build much. They didn't teach nobody. They didn't build no schools. They didn't build a Juilliard. A lot of things they did not do, because even these individuals, they got comfortable with what? Going to the corporation and getting big checks from the white man. Don't forget, y'all, I call corporation the white man. And I say that just to make motherfuckers mad and to let you know how low they are. All right? My point is, I say that to let you know they ain't no better than nobody else. All right? They just get shit handed to them. And part of it is because they prove to the rich people that they can make us purchase whatever they sell. Now we're not buying their shit no more. That's why they all are done. And I also want to show y'all that none of these motherfuckers generated their own acting schools or whatever you want to call it in those fields. All right. So this is why you had this repetitive shit. So I'm gonna show y'all something. 1972, Superfly. What's the difference, y'all? 50 years later, what the fuck is the difference? Do you see the nigga program? So I'm gonna keep showing y'all ain't nothing gonna change. People don't understand that. The Mac, a love story. Faithful. What's the saying? Well, black people always care about that cheating shit. They always into that cheating shit, always think somebody cheating, don't trust each other, cheat on each other, always worried about sex. My point is, these are the narratives. But see, we've been programmed to say, man, that's probably a good movie. I want to see that shit. My point is, y'all, how many years are you going to keep watching the same shit over and over and over again? Not only that, these are the fucking images shown around the world now, and people watch this shit and they learn how to be black, and they also think that's what black is. I'm just stating the facts. See that? Because we was taught it's always about the money. Even though while we taught it's all about, look, we focus on all about the money. Meanwhile, we having kids in between that. Meanwhile, we dealing with scam city, all right, being treacherous and delusional, at the same time chasing money and watching a whole bunch of bullshit, all right? Deadly secrets. See that? I'm just showing y'all different levels. Deadly secrets. What does this represent? People living a double life, right? This shows us movies about adultery. Why? These are the movies that also keep us doubting. It keep us in a negative mind state. See, you got some people that'll watch these movies, they get brainwashed, and then they start thinking their spouse cheating, or they lover cheating, or their friend cheating, because the nigga program has to always be, I'm cheating on you, you cheating on me. It always has to be something mentally going on where we're always mind fucked instead of doing the main thing, which is focusing on the money and coming together. All right. So my point is, you're going to see none of these movies promote coming together. Key word. They're not going to promote how to get money clean and victory in the end. And y'all know most of these movies always end in treachery. Somebody gonna have to, y'all know what it is. All right, played. Now let's go to the smart people. All right, this is for the people in colleges. Soul Hood Saga. See that? This is a Negro movie. I just wanted y'all to see that. It's no different in these movies. These are Negro movies. These are Black movies, which deal with the Black experience, which push Black stereotypes. But we know the way we live, none of these shit apply to us for real. But I want y'all to just keep seeing the same old bullshit. Now look, the Mac, one of the images. I got another one for y'all. Rap. Take the word rap, put an E at the end. What word you get? Take the word rapper, take a P out of that. See what word you get. Do y'all see the secret jokes? Now you see why Diddy got charges on him? Now you see why all these dudes get these allegations on them? My point is, I already told you. Y'all know the narrative of the Black man is that what? He always trying to have sex. He's a pimp. He's a player, right? But the thing is this. All of these stereotypes have already been played out. A lot of people have been locked up. People are gone. And I want y'all to see now, right? Slavery was over. But after slavery ended, they created a lot of programs to keep you locked the fuck up. Mentally bondage, right? Bondage means slavery. So my point is now, I'm going to just speed it up, y'all, because the new form of slavery is going to be people working for these corporations to the day they die. And these corporations that are now digital will have a lot of humans by the balls. We're going to take a look at that. I'm going to just give y'all a little example. We're going to speed through it. Shout out to all the members that's here. All right. So like I said, man, I just want y'all to see how the Mac was a character. But if I wanted to show you an updated version of this character, I can show you Diddy, or I can show you another character by the name of Joe Budden, right? Hasn't Joe Budden been known for always having women around him, beating on women like a pimp? But that's not the point. That's one aspect. I got a lot of different aspects going on in this video, y'all, right? But check it out. I want to just show y'all now how Joe Budden and a lot of others represent the new form of slavery. I'm going to say between now to 2030, this is what's going to be going on. And another thing I'm stressing y'all is, okay, giving y'all examples. This is why I'm running through all of this. Remember, it was a lot of phases, always gimmicks and fads, right? Boom. This was a fad, started back in the day. Get you some cocaine, get you a gun, sell some drugs, get you a woman, get you some money on that street. Same program is still going on now. Boom. What else, man? What else? Remember, this is before rap music. This is before rap. So this is proof that this shit been going on before rap. Another thing is rap also sped it up. So my point is, this is when our people was brainwashed by movies. Then we went through a period of brainwashed by rap music. In between that, a lot of different drugs came out. This movie promoted cocaine. We have seen Molly, ecstasy, and a whole lot of other shit since then, right? But my point is, somehow the same cycle keep repeating. So boom, phases. We also knew it was a time when it was a DVD era. You know, it was a time when everybody made money off DVDs and people made movies straight to DVD. We went through that phase. Remember when the phase of bootlegging was going on, selling bootleg clothes, fake Jordans and all of that? People made a lot of money off that shit. But the point of the matter is they killed that shit. And I'm also giving you examples of certain things that we used to do or had that was working for us, and they stopped the shit. All right. So one of the last things is what I'm talking about. These videos. Now look, these videos a lot of people was making, little did they know, some of these people had opportunities to do great things. What did they prove to us? Well, they proved to us that they were able to get these movies on public platforms such as Tubi. Get it? So that also means people could have been more creative in how they made their movies, but I want to show y'all the black program is no matter how much you make it, you're going to still always do the same shit. So I can look at this movie and say that it's all the same. Then I can say this movie is also The Brothers or, you know, shit like that. The point is this, y'all. I'm just showing you all of the bullshit that's about nothing, and now it means nothing because this is what everybody's going to be doing, and this is what everybody's doing. My point is everybody's doing it right now, but being that Black Hollywood is dead and rap is dead, this is like the last way for a lot of people to have a name to make money. I'm not talking about regular people. I'm talking about people that once had a name that made it and fell. I'm talking about the people that don't even know what's about to happen. All of these people with a name is about to be used as workhorses. These are the people turned to robots and they don't even know it. I'm going to prove it. All right? I'm going to prove it. Now I want y'all to just take a minute and inhale what I'm about to show y'all. I'm about to show y'all a pattern. You're going to see a narrative, and y'all going to see where this shit is going at. Also, don't forget, this is also another way to program the black man because it's easy to program the black man. See, we had y'all chasing rap for decades. Now that we killed rap, now we're going to have y'all chasing internet sensation. We're going to have y'all all seeking and striving to be successful podcasters, YouTubers, and social media entertainers and influencers. This is the new agenda. Back in the day in the 80s, 90s, it was selling drugs. Everybody wanted to be a dope boy from the 80s, 90s to 2000. Everybody wanted to sell drugs. Remember? Everybody wanted to be a rapper. Remember? Now everybody wants to be a podcaster. My point is, this is the direction they're pushing everybody in. Also, don't let me forget, back in the day, everybody wanted to be a baller, play basketball, football. Those were ways you could make it. Those were fads and trends to make it. But don't forget, I told y'all, Black Americans are no longer running sports. And a lot of them are podcasters. So I want y'all to people out a point. All right, we're going to look at sports. Black sport celebrities with big names, they are now podcasters. Actors are podcasters. Did we not see Jada Pinkett doing the Red Table Talk? Boom. Rappers, podcasters. Everybody name I just said never thought one day they'd be a podcaster. But now I'm going to look how now they all have been tricked, duped, and a lot of them are also at a level where they need the money. Some of them don't, but they all following each other, and they all got tricked to follow each other in a ditch. Now watch this, y'all. Let's look at the pattern. All right. Also, these are the situations that have created narratives of men talking and gossiping, talking about nothing. All right. I want you to also see the brainwash program, how everybody's doing the same shit. Peep this. Boom. Up in smoke. Do you see the same shit with men on the couch talking? All right. Men sitting around talking about nothing. Mind you, the world is changing. Things are going in a different direction, and these people have no clue. And I'm going to show you why they had no clue. Everything I say on this channel, I'm going to back it up. Do you see the same narrative? Do you see the same program, a monkey see, monkey do? Do you understand that Black people are trained that when they see one person make it, they try to do the same exact shit? Did you know that? All right. This is what I keep telling y'all. There's no more inspiration and creation. There's no more innovation. This is the new form of slavery. Did you understand? Do you understand that nowadays the way the world is set up, if you cannot generate your own revenue, or if you cannot make your jobs work for you and your advantage, and anything that you create, if it's not under your control, that's how you become a slave now. So even if you work a regular job, you have to have full control over your job. meaning you're not supposed to let the job stress you out no more. You shouldn't be doing a whole bunch of extra shit for no reason, meaning everything you do should be in your favor. Get it? And don't forget, in this new world, it always been like that. But in this new world, more than ever, smarts run the world. People that are the smartest will do the less. I'm going to prove it again. Just give me a few seconds. Let's go. Now, I want y'all to just keep peeping the pattern. See that? This is why I told y'all, man, miss me with that camera shit for right now, y'all. I will never be a zombie. See? These are AI robots now. Y'all getting it? AI robots. You getting it? Their job is to put on headphones and work the mic, work the board, keep that revenue going, keep it going. This is why they giving them big deals. You know why they giving them big deals? Because the big deals lock them in for a couple years. In these couple years, they're going to be working, and they're going to be working. You get it? And the work they do is never going to pay off because they're never going to be on the public eye. Their job is to keep it going. Another thing I cracked, y'all. It's another thing I figured out. We have to remember we have a lot of migrants that just came in the country. So what does that mean? More people working will be listening to podcasts. Get it? Common sense. More people will be downloading iTunes, iHeart, because we have people from all around the country, all around the world who have played musical chairs, come here, and the entertainment got to keep going. All right? And I'm going to keep showing y'all. These are the new AI robots to keep it going. Because you have to understand, they make their money, and I'm going to show y'all, they make their money, but the people that own these platforms are making money hand over fist, and they don't have to do shit. I'm showing y'all how the powers that be, the people that got the money, they have now learned how to make free money without doing shit. They understand now all they have to do is set up the platform, and boom, got them. Check it out. Like I said, the couch, the robots, modern day slavery, the dream. Before, it was want to be a rapper. Now it's a podcaster. Do you get it? Do you see the program? Everybody you see started out doing something else. They all had dreams to do something else, but somehow everybody's doing the same shit. Look like another black program to me. This is what black people are going to be doing for the next 5+ years while they're being erased. Boom. Now I'm going to show you iHeartRadio. Now I'm going to show you the people that own these platforms, but you don't know their name, you don't know their face. I'm going to just say it like this. When I say that they're going to be in bondage, they're the new workers because this is the plantation, all right? Even though we're not talking about slavery on that level, no, they're making their money, but you got to understand now. I'm going to say it again. These platforms now make free money. They don't have to do shit. All they did was set up the apps, and they sit back and cross their fingers and cross their arms, and they relax. This is run by the nerds. These are the engines that make it work. Do you get it? This building does not work unless they go to work. Do you get it? And this is what they're gonna have the whole world doing. While the revenue is selling, the ads are dropping. Get it? The deals are being cut, and they're gonna be the ones bringing the fans, bringing the money. Get it? And they're gonna be doing this for a minute. See that? Let me show you something inside the office. See that lady? She don't have to do nothing. I'm just giving you examples of the people that's eating off all this shit, and they don't have to do a thing. So I want to show y'all. So I'm going to show you how some people always been ahead, and I'm also going to show you again why some people are always late. I'm going to keep showing you this late shit. Late. And I'm going to prove it. Let's go. Now look. Now let's look at who's going to be getting a lot of this money. Who's going to get all the free money? Just like I'm on YouTube right now, and I gotta pay up. All right. So I'm not going to look at it like I'm giving free money. It's a business deal, right? But the thing is, right? I don't have a big name. So if I had a big name, I would have been had my own shit going on. I would have been trying to make my own fucking Google, something like that. But the point is this, y'all. We're also going to understand how a lot of our people are not tech savvy. Even when they get money and they get rich, they still are not tech savvy. So let's look at the people that are tech savvy, that run the world through applications. And these are the people that are getting all of the free money off of all of them. All right, that's what's going on. So then you got to understand something. When I told y'all the people that work at these places are the nerds, this is why the nigger program had to be promoted. So when this time came, you wouldn't be ready to be advanced in a new world. Meanwhile, people go to work doing nothing, having a ball, while people like us out here doing all this extra shit because we chose to live different lives. Now we're in the world of technology, and I'm just going to show you how we're the ones supposed to be on the apps all day, while other people control the app, push the buttons, and get the free money. So all I want y'all to see. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that donation. I'm cooking right now. Thank you very much. Baby girl, thank you very much. All right. So look, these are the people, like I told y'all before, that run the world. The world is ran through applications now. The people set it up, and the way they got it set up, they don't have to do nothing. And now they let the world run around like machines and animals. The humans keep it going. The energy from your hand, when you touch the app, you keep it going. This is how it's all set up. All right. But I'm just giving y'all insight of Silicon Valley and how things have already been set up years ago. And now people that are late are being finessed, meaning, like I said, I'm not talking about regular people, y'all. I'm talking about people that already made it, considered to be celebrities, rich. They are about to be used. And I'm showing y'all how. See, even if they gave him 100 million, it don't matter if they gave him 20 million. All you got to know is, or both of them, YouTube will get 30% free off each one of them if it's on YouTube. I'm just giving you an example. Get it? So I'm just giving an example. I'm not saying that's what they're getting, but I just want to show y'all. See, the tech world, the real world is run by the nerds. Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, y'all know that. Bill Gates, it's a lot of others. And these are the minions. These are the minions. That's what the movie Minion is about. It's about shit like that, all right? Remember Revenge of the Nerds? Well, the nerds got their revenge. Now the nerds sit back and let everybody else do everything. Also, I'm going to prove to y'all how the nerds are behind a lot of this shit. Didn't they say nerds are weirdos and nerds didn't get a lot of girlfriends like that? They were not the cool guys. Well, maybe that's why you see why a lot of these apps are turning into porn sites. Twitter has turned into a porn site. Facebook is a porn site because the nerds love porn. And I'm also going to show you that every selfie you took, every live you did, every DM you sent, they seeing all that shit because it is what it is. And all of this stuff has been surveillance. But the point is this, look, check it out. It's going to show y'all who run the world. And you'll clearly see X. He look like a factory, don't it? Because X work on motherfuckers' mind all night. Instagram. See that? That's the man that look at IG models all day. That's him. He be chilling all day. He don't do shit. All he does is watch IG models and jack off in his office. All right, that's all he do, allegedly. See that? The Asians. They're the ones that watch and fix it when you keep complaining about somebody struck your page. They also are the ones that see motherfuckers get killed on live. They see bitches fighting. They see all that shit. All right. They see niggas beefing, talking about nothing. These are the people that study you and have assumed that most of you are idiots and fools. All right. And savages. But all you got to understand is they make a whole lot of money and you don't make shit. You are the content. You are the ones that keep it going. You get pennies on the dollar and you have been brainwashed to think that one day you're going to be successful. And these guys were successful and they still are, but they have to work a little more and they all are working outside of their genre. All right. So look, like I said, y'all, these are the people in with the people that run the world. The world is run by applications. And like I said, being that a lot of our people are not nerds and they're not too smart, they'll never work here. Never. And it looks real basic, don't it? So what's my question? Don't you think a lot of our people that made it could have made shit like this, could have created stuff like this? But I want to show you how some people are creators and some people are chasers and move fakers. All right? Some people are going to create and some people are going to do the work. Can you now see who was hired to do all the work? They will work and keep it going and they will get the free money. All right? And all of these people, Not all of them, but iHeart, a lot of them, they put people in deals because think about it. I can't make money off iHeart Radio if I don't got a lot of content. And mind you, this content we paying y'all for, we're gonna own it for the rest of our life. We're gonna always, when you dead, they're gonna still own that content. So yeah, they'll pay you now, but the point is this. These are the people. Look at Facebook, y'all. I'm showing y'all that it's a lot of things I'm showing. I also want to show the people that understand now you don't have to be a thug to make it. You can make a lot of money working in tech, working in certain fields. You can make over 100,000. You can make real good money. And when you go to work, it look like Disney World. All right, straight up. But I want to show y'all how these are the people that run the world. These are the people that sit behind desks and laugh at people's life every day on that screen. They laugh at people. All right, they understand that their job is very fun because social media runs the world. As of this day, a lot of people cannot eat. They cannot survive. They cannot make it without social media. Spiritually, their mood, yeah, depressing. You're looking at you're looking at Facebook, one of their locations. Do you see it look like a fucking laboratory? Yeah, clearances all over there. You ain't coming over there nowhere. And we spoke about this before. We spoke about Apple. And you will clearly see all this shit are like Star Wars shit because, like I said before, this is the shit that run the world. It's no coincidence that shit look like the fucking Ring because they understand they are watching the whole world. They understand that. That is the Ring, y'all. That's the Ring doorbell right there. You see it. But my point is, I'm going to keep showing y'all. These are the people that run shit, man. These are the people that run shit. And these are the people that's going to make all this shit work. They are the ones going to get everybody rich. Let me give you an example. As long as everybody keep working, they will be able to retire. 20 years from now, job ain't going nowhere. Kids will be straight. And there you have it. And don't forget, they also have money invested. You work for these companies, you have stocks invested into all of the companies. So not only are they getting paychecks, they're also getting big investments through their job while they're watching all of the free entertainment. And like I said, this shit been running shit. Now I'm going to show y'all, we're going to take a dip. So I'm going to show y'all some more shit of what I've been telling y'all. I'm going to prove some more. And as you can see right here, Cameron explains how 120,000, it is what it is investment, turned into $20 million deal. Key word is deal. Also, this is my proof that Cameron is locked in, and he's going to be doing this for a long time. All right. Now I'm gonna show you what a lot of this shit started. But I'm gonna show you the fucking genius. I'm gonna get y'all know what it is. When motherfuckers is out of pocket, I'm gonna trash him. Kanye West is a you know what? But I'm gonna show you how the nigga was a genius. Him and his wife was a genius, and now I'm gonna show y'all why they made $1 billion. And the key thing I'm trying to tell y'all why everybody's late, because Kanye and his wife they was finessing the internet over 10 years ago. I told y'all this. I'm gonna show you again. It's Kanye West smoking weed with Mark Zuckerberg chilling. They been cool. This is part of how him and his wife became billionaires. Along with everything they did on the internet, they had a deal and sponsorship behind that, and they were the first to be monetized like that. Over 10 years ago. Now, I'm going to show you. Everybody thought Kanye was the dickhead, but Kanye was ahead of all of these fools because Kanye don't got to do shit no more. Now, they laid ass on the internet. That's my point. See that? They're on the internet working. Kanye West and his wife was in with the nigga that make Facebook. Do you see the difference? That means his percentages was different. His cuts was different. Get it? His investments was different. These are the reasons and the proof I'm giving you to show y'all that a lot of this shit is already old. And I'm showing you that niggas are chasing something that is old and they doing it the wrong way. And I'm showing you how they're going to be slaves, meaning no matter how many deals they get, they will never be billionaires off of this shit. That's my point. So look, Kanye West and his wife, they were the masters of social media because they were the ones to help get Facebook popping for Mark Zuckerberg. His wife was the one to help get Instagram popping in the beginning. Don't forget, Kim Kardashian also showed y'all what? She was the first to use what? Filters. She got paid off that. Filters, video games, a lot of shit, y'all. All right. I'm just showing you how they been involved. Basically, Kanye and his wife been taking trips out here. They was doing that shit 10 years ago. That's my point. That's my whole point, y'all. And that's part of my proof on why they both billionaires. A lot of their money was generated through this. And this is why I told y'all you'll never get rich on that level being a fucking rapper. And you definitely won't get that rich being a podcaster. I don't care how much, I don't care how many times they go live. My point is they are the ones going to keep it going. All right. So look, Kanye, Kim, they don't have to do that because they generated their money in the beginning. See that? They started the selfie. Just giving y'all the proof for those who forgot and for the people that don't know. They started the shit. Now, pause. Monkey see, monkey do. How many people you saw do this same pose throughout the years? See where it come from? Are people not still doing it? I'm talking about them celebrities. Even though everybody trashed Kanye, he's a trendsetter. Him and his wife started this shit. Period. Like I told y'all, when she was doing this, she was getting paid. When she was doing shit like this, getting paid off the phone deal, percentage, the dress, the wig, the earrings. Get it? I'm giving y'all examples how she was getting paid. See that merch right there? I'm just giving you an example. This is the shit she was doing through deals back then. When people thought she was just taking selfies and shit. No, they was getting paid the whole time, y'all. That's all I wanted people to see. And my point is that some people are ahead and some people are always going to be late. Always going to be late, y'all. So I'm just showing you. Late. Because the street people and a lot of black men, they followers, so they have to wait to see if it worked for him first, and then I'll try it, and then I'll go hard at it because it worked for him. Meanwhile, this is another trap for the people, the powers that be. Understand that these platforms are not going to stay rich unless they have these people with names to keep the content going, and these people are the ones who become trending topics and make the trending topics. In it, you get it? That's what they're used for as well. The internet won't keep going unless these fools keep running their mouth. And that's how it's going to be. But I just wanted to show y'all how these are the ones who already been finessed, pimped the internet on every level for monetizing everything to being tied in with Silicon Valley. All right. So I also want to show y'all this whole internet sensation of making money online is old. So I don't want to show y'all. But I want to show y'all, even though it's old, it is now the new phenomenon, meaning it's the new fad that replaced the drug game. It's the new fad that replaced the rap game. And now everybody's on this treadmill now. So all I was showing y'all. The brothers on the couch. Brothers on the couch also represent black niggas sitting around all day not doing shit. So they represent niggas sitting around getting high, up in smoke. All right? So that's what all this shit represent. Niggas ain't doing shit. Other than that, I'm going to drop the link. Anybody want to pull up, y'all pull up. If not, we up out of here. Y'all know what it is. Catch me in the AM, 7 a.m., 7:30, Monday through Friday, sometime on the weekend. Either way, y'all know, y'all already know. Shout out to everybody that pulled up. But I'm going to drop this link. Anybody want to pull up, you're welcome. Hold up. I know I bounced around a lot, but I wanted to make sure certain things I didn't forget. But my point is, y'all, all of this shit is the black experience was always some created shit. It's just, I just had to show people it's just always been some bullshit. Everything we know come out of a movie or some type of form. And you will always see all of these roads lead to destruction. See that? Superfly, destruction. The Mac, destruction. All of this shit, delusional behavior. They always got the narrative, black men angry, they don't think straight. You know, my point is all of that, whether you're a legit cop or you're a street person, either way, y'all don't think straight. Y'all know the narratives, man. They always scamming, PPP loan, get it? Yeah, y'all know what's up. Other than that, though, salute Tiger, y'all know what's up. Look, gotta get out of here, y'all. Nobody pulling up. I think I'm gonna catch this playoff game. What up, Cash? Thank all of y'all for pulling up though. And shout out to everybody in the replay too. And I know y'all, I got more coming. Y'all stay tuned. What's Poppin' show this week on Thursday, 3 outside. Y'all know what's up. Me, KC, and Shayna Booth. One track, Shayna. One track, Shayna. Y'all know what's up. Hold up. All right, y'all. So look, thank y'all all for pulling up. And catch y'all in the morning. One.